Welcome back to the Coliseum, Cranksters. What's happening, YouTube? X, Bitcoin on the dump. Where is it heading? Let's jump right into it and let's see if we can catch some of this price action. Last night's stream. All right, give me just a second here. Last night's stream, we were saying that if Bitcoin was to break this trend line, okay, we had a low, all right, and we went over some of this last night, and we had a game plan that, you know, we ended up taking this long right in here. We did end up catching the scalp long. Beautiful scalp on the live stream, guys. I would encourage everybody that wants to learn how I trade in the Coliseum to go to my X or my YouTube. It's a 1 hour long video of me breaking down how, why, where, when, and how we take those trades, guys, how we take those scalps. So again, 1 hour video. It explains everything. We walk through every decision, all the execution. Again, in the Coliseum, we are executioners, baby. We execute. We are not here to do price predictions. We're not here to say we know where it's going, where it's heading. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. All we can do is be prepared for an if-then scenario. If the price action goes there, then we can execute. All right. So again, we were talking about this trend line for Bitcoin here, here, here. We said last night that if we do end up breaking this trend line right in here, if we do end up breaking this trend line, then there is a pretty high probability that we are going to end up stopping out all these fat, juicy longs right in here that are sitting all comfy, all fat and happy. 86,000 right here and right here. Well, we did end up breaking down. All right. And now we're heading, we're actually coming down to the bottom of the range. Now we have a couple of different patterns. We do have a couple of different patterns here. If we were to go out to the daily, you know, and I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of these different patterns here, but again, nobody knows. All right. First, you hear about this massive bearish wedge right here. You have this massive bear wedge right in here, you know, and everyone's saying that if this thing plays out right in here, then, you know, probability states we go out to like a weekly here, that this thing's going to ultimately start coming down towards this $40,000, $50,000 on this. And actually we could shorten this up just a tad. If we don't go from the exact high, we could just take it from like right here. It's about $56,000. So we are breaking down. My ultimate target for Bitcoin is going to be 56K. All right, 56K. But if we look a little bit local, I mean, this is very macro to say that, you know, nobody knows. This is just one case scenario. Does Bitcoin end up breaking down from this flag? Or is Bitcoin right now, we could honestly say as well, outside of this trend line that we had, we also have a second little area. If we were just to pull out our rectangular here, we could see this is really Bitcoin's range right here. I'm not into a complete crazy bearish case scenario. We could see that Bitcoin, there's many different patterns, guys. There's many, you're going to see everything drawn out in the book. All right. Everything drawn out in the book, and none of us know. All we could do is just, again, if then. But right now, for me, I'm looking for a long, and it's very easy. If I teach you guys that we are range traders and we're range scalpers, we wait for the God entry, meaning we're trying to catch the tops, we're trying to catch the bottoms. Then what we do now would be the bottom. The reason why we wait for these very specific entries is because we have a very defined stop loss. If we were to get into any of these trades, let's just say right in here, it's very easy to know that, you know what, just right here, keep the stop at like 83.5. I'm long up to the top of the range. Very, very, very easy trade. It's a very, very valid trade, just like we had last night. Remember, when we were up on top of this trend line right here, let's move this over. When we were on this trend line right here, on this golden pocket, all right, when we took these trades, trade is valid. All right, it's valid until it's not. And so again, coming down into this price action, we are just at the bottom of the range. I ain't tripping. Now, if we do end up breaking this box, all right, if we do end up breaking this box, remember all the people that I was talking about on those big, fat, comfy longs that just got blown out of the water right in here, all of these ones, here, 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 on that trend line, just got blown out. We would apply the same idea. So we go back out to the daily, all of those big, fat, juicy longs sitting in big leverage here, Here, we're back down. This idea is to be determined. Are we going to smoke these people? Can we just dip down and then pop right back up to the top of the range? Absolutely, we can. So all we could do right now is, for my idea, trade is valid. The trade is valid right now, unless we just get blown out of the water. So again, I know I explain it. When we're coming up, it's so bullish. Oh, it's time to long. No, it's not. You short. We short the tops. We short the tops. Oh, it's so coming back. No, it's not. It's accumulated. Oh, we're so back. No, we're not. Technically, would have had 1, 2, 3 perfect shorts. And the one time it came up here again and you shorted it, you would have got blown out of the water. So you would have had 3 perfect trades out of 4 on the shorts. Same thing if we go down to the bottom of the range. And again, guys, we're just playing probabilities for our scalps, for our day trades. If we're going to trade inside of the range, we got to take the trades. Look, oh my God, it's so brutal. It's coming down. It's coming down. No, it's not. 1 perfect long. Oh, it's burning. It's crashing. It's finally going to get into the 70s. No, it's not. 2 perfect trades. Oh, it's so coming back down. To be determined. Do we get 3 perfect longs? Or do we have 2 perfect longs to the one time that we actually get blown out of the water? We cannot have a bias just based off of these red and green candles, guys. We have to stick to the structure, and the structure says that the trade is valid. The trade is valid. The trade is valid. Now, let's start playing the scenarios if we do break this. We already know that we like to hunt liquidity. We stop these guys out, stop these out. We're too close to home just to take ththese out here. I would say 80 Gs. 80 Gs right in here. And anything past that, we are going to have to start looking out towards the weekly candles to get a bigger time frame to see, where we're going to stop. So, again, going back to the fibs, let's go ahead and pull this from this low here of 48 up to the top. Well, the reason why we pull the fibs is to get more confluence. We want to see where could we get this bounce. Well, what do you know, guys? Look at this. We did end up having a big bounce right here at this is right at $71,000 to $75,000. High probability that if we start tanking down out of this, guys, this macro golden pocket right here, again, this is a very, very large, guys. We're on the weekly time frame. We're not. This isn't that 20-minute, that 2, 3, 4 hour. Not even on a daily. This right here, you guys, is on the weekly. High probability states that if we start taking out all this liquidity, all right, that Bitcoin's going to have a pretty good bounce here inside of this $75,000 range, 75K. All right. Very, 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 very simple. Now, again, if we're going to pull a fib, we go over these tools every single day. Let's also look at a heat map. And let's see what it looks like in those ranges. All right, let's zoom all the way out. You can see 84,000 on the 12 hour. 84 Gs is lit up like a Christmas tree right in here. If we were to look at, let's just go out to let's look at, let's just say a 1 year. Let's look all the way back and then down. Let's see what we got here. So 80 Gs, liquidity here at 80 Gs. Nothing really lit up like a Christmas tree. Just everything's going to be a little bit more local. 78, it starts getting dead, man. Really, that 80 Gs. Let's go to a 3-month. And we're just trying to find some confluence to our levels of where we think if we get down into that price action, how do we execute? How do we get into a good trade? Really, on the heat map, guys, it's just going to show us that, $82,000 is really the level. 82 grand. Starts getting cleaned out right around there. There's lots of liquidity above us, but from this morning's dump, look, again, last night we had this trend line right here. We had the trend line. We just crushed everybody into this range. We're starting to slow down. And again, why are we slowing down? Because we crushed all of the last week and a half's price action. We closed out all the big, fat, juicy longs on the heavy leverage all the way up on this move, thinking that we were so back. No, we're not. All right, let's go down to a 3-day. Go down to a 3-day. And good morning, everybody. Good morning. Thank you for joining me. Again, we're just we're going to find out where could Bitcoin be headed and how do we execute? How do we get into a trade? Yeah, it's really getting cleaned up, guys. On that move right there, we're at the trade is valid. One more little dip into that 84. One more little dip into this 84, and I think we're off to the races here, guys. Look, we're already slowing down. We're already starting to slow down. Let's clean this up a little bit more. And again, it looks scary, guys. It always looks really scary on the tops and the bottoms. This is where these emotions that I was talking about, when we're up against algorithms and bots, they don't have any emotions. They don't feel any of these things as prices coming down into the price that we want it to be for the longs or for the shorts. So when we look at this, it looks scary. Oh my gosh, does it look scary? It looks pretty scary to me. Just kidding. This doesn't look scary to me. Does it look scary to you? This gets me excited. Boom. Again, bounce, bounce, bounce. One good short or one good long, two good long. Could this be a third good long? And again, everybody's got a different pattern, man. Everybody's looking at this. You know, you could say that here's the pattern here. Here's the trend line here. We just broke it. I'm sure you guys have all seen these patterns, but again, nobody knows, dude. Nobody, like even just like this, they're saying that the structure is broken. Well, not really, not to me, man. When I'm looking at it, it's a valid trade. It's a valid long. And again, the reason why I say it's a valid long because of the structure and the formula and how we trade. We have a defined stop loss. We have what you would technically be buying from the bottom. I would like to see a whole lot of shorts start packing in right now, man. So that way they just get blown out of the water. And it would make sense, though, if we do get one more push down, then that's going to be our signal. Maybe just one little liquidity grab and a fake out. And then we can take this trade. Let's also try to find some confluence with Market Cipher. Let's start off on the 20-minute. Money flows pretty deep, but man, these RSIs are low. These RSIs are super, super, super tight. They're near the zero line. Excuse me. They're near the zero line. Right on, Anthony Lee Crypto. I appreciate you checking it out, man. You know, Incubadoris, good morning. John Paul. If you guys are first-time watchers, I'm CryptoCrank. Let's go ahead and show you. Again, I'm CryptoCrank, guys. I'm doing this live trading education. We're doing it every single day. Every single day inside of the Coliseum. Make sure to get inside of the Telegram group. We're breaking it down for you guys. Last night's video, we do live scalp and chill sessions. We teach the strategy. Thank you for stopping by, man. 8K last night. You like that, dude? I'm telling you, we were guys. Let's go over and show you. I'm a big proponent on showing you guys. Anybody could just post a P&L shot. Anybody could just post a P&L. What we want to see, all right, let's minimize this real quick. You guys want to see how, where, when, why I traded. Just January 21st, we had $150,000 in profits in a single day, guys. All live traded. Don't take my word for it. Watch the video. Look at it. 37,000, 36,000, 33,000, 14,000. We had another 30,000 down below. All right, we're live right now. Last night, 1 hour live trading session. How, when, where, why I trade. Executed live, explained every decision. We went over absolutely everything. We closed out with another $3,200 on a beautiful scalp. You guys can see here from last night. There's our beautiful trend line. It also happened to be a golden pocket. Came down. It looked really scary last night. It looked real scary. But I said, guys, the trade is valid. We take the trade because, again, when we're doing these structures and we're looking at price action and candles and volume and all the indicators, guys, we have to take the trade, but we wait for price action to come to us, which it did. And then we set our clear stop loss directly underneath and we let it ride, baby. Watch the video. Last night's video was very educational, had excellent execution. We walked through every single decision last night. It's only 1 hour long. Put it in your ear, listen, learn a little something. All right. Brother, that's all I do is live trades. I think it's intimidating to most. I'm trying to collab with the world, man. I'm trying to collab with the world. Lots of people are education. Lots of people are education, man, which is great. We need that. You need that in your arsenal as well. Lots of people don't show a lot of live trades. They do not show live P&Ls. They do not show live losses. But we need both. You need people like me, which are doing the execution, and you need people like a lot of other channels, man. A lot of great channels out there have great education. And we need all of these things to build our arsenal as a trader, as an investor. You need all of it. And again, so let's just keep looking at it here. Let's just keep looking at it. So again, live execution. We're explaining everything in the Coliseum. Watch the video. It's only an hour long. All right. We were also looking at gold. It's funny that gold is finally listed on almost every crypto exchange with 100x leverage. Shit's getting out of control. Me and my channel have been trading XAU, you guys, since probably August of last year. We've been trading gold for months and months and months at $3,400, $4,000, $4,500. We've been trading gold, guys, for months. The fact now that these crypto exchanges are all listing XAU at 100x leverage while we're breaking new all-time highs daily, recipe to get fucked. These guys are going to absolutely crush retail right now. You know, don't take my word for it. Let's look at it. Again, backtest everything I tell you guys. Backtest everything you hear and see. Backtest it all. Look at this. Let's take a look at gold. $5,600. $5,600. When's the last time you guys seen gold make a 300 move down? A 300% move down. All right. This is because, again, leverage right now is so different, you guys, than spot. And right now you have futures traders that are and futures whales with leverage on these crypto exchanges that are just slingshotting this thing. This is a recipe to get absolutely crushed. You know, absolutely crushed, guys. Let's go back over to the X real quick. So again, this was live with Joshua Jake. We went ahead and broke down the FOMC meeting. We were also doing live trading, took all the trades absolutely live execution. FOMC is a very, very, very volatile day. Again, started off the morning, said news days from FOMC are high volatility days. Best move is to sit back, protect your capital. This is the name of the game. Protect your capital. Everything that you guys are going to hear from me for years to come, all right, years to come, it is going to get boring. You are going to hear me say the same thing over and over and over and over again. But boring is the recipe to making money because it's all about execution, guys. How well can you not interfere with the process? And if we have a proper strategy, great risk management, an answer to an entry, exit, stop loss, and patience, how well can you not interfere with that? It's all in our head. It's all in your head. Bitcoin long, let's see here. I have not entered in yet because I decided to come live on the YouTube. I call it rounding out, and I have not entered yet because I'm waiting for that one more. I call it that nasty, man. I want that nasty candle. I want that last little nasty. Let me show you. I want that last little nasty candle like that. Boom. I want that. Boom, that ugly looking fucker. I want that one. I want that nasty one. One more just wick. Boom. Remember, this is the trend line right here. One more wick and we stop out a lot of these people on this trend line. Do you see what I'm saying? One more wick and we rinse them all out. Boom, boom, boom. And remember, on the heat map, it is showing us one more little nasty that I'm talking about, that 83.9, upper 83s. If we get that one, and then we can start. Let's see if it holds. Let's see if this holds, guys. All right. We can go over a couple of altcoins real quick. Even silver, guys. Like, look at this. This is getting very, very toppy for silver. Very, very toppy for silver. 122 new all-time. These candles right here. Now, market cipher on the daily. These momentum waves keep getting higher and higher. Typically, we get, I talked about this in the wolf spaces. Typically, when money flow starts getting real thick like this, and money and momentum waves and RSIs, this is so overbought. It's not even freaking funny, dude. But we typically have that real nasty pump, that crazy one more pump, and then this thing can come raging down. So I am looking for a silver short. I'm going to be pretty patient on it. Again, very similar. We were looking at this right here. I'm like, God dang, guys, gold's getting, when this was down in here, these momentum waves started coming up. Boom, money flow started increasing thick. RSIs are tight, man. Look at these. RSIs are so tight up at the top. This is where you get this blow-off expansion phase. Blow-off expansion phase. Oops, hold on. There we go. Not bad. So again, silver on the momentum waves here, RSIs, money flow. Anytime we're really, really flat like this, but so high, all right? Anytime we're again, look at these moments. This is Market Cipher. It's created by CryptoFace and his brother Flopping Groper. Shout out to both of them. Shout out to the Market Cipher community. This is one of the leading indicators, guys, that I use to trade for my scalps, for my longs, for my ranges, for my pumps and my dumps, everything across the board. So you guys can see here, anytime we're really, really, really tight like this, these are momentum waves. The green is the money flow. We typically have these crazy, crazy expansion phases while we're thick like this. Now, what we want to see is on the final push up, all right? On the final push up, like on this push up right here, see how this momentum wave was lower than the top right here? This one's higher. This is still climbing, guys. You can see that this is still arced up. If we were to look at silver from here to here, look, it's still higher. One more little push up, man, and if this momentum wave ends up creating a bearish divergence, meaning that this thing comes down like this, and you have a bearish divergence on its way up, boom, we're at the top, guys. We need to try to layer into this short and be ready, because this thing can come straight down to 80 bucks easily. Easily. 80, $84 is going to be the target right in here, guys. 83, 84, somewhere in here. Really, really, really easy for silver. And again, there's multiple different exchanges that you're going to be able to use your tether. Shout out to my trading partner, guys. If you guys don't know, I trade my $1 million, $2 million, $3 million positions on zoomex. Through the Coliseum, guys. They love us. They love the Coliseum. And the reason being is we are traders before we are influencers. All right. You do not need to trade hundreds of millions of dollars, $50 million in order to get a VIP status like most exchanges. VIP 2 is for serious scalpers who want to reduce trading fees, better scalping conditions. We have, bar none, the best support team. And I mean the best support team. If the Coliseum needs anything with our members, guys, they are here for us 24/7. We are growing rapidly in the trading community. All right, bar none, the best support team with zoomex. And you get all of this access, guys, through the Coliseum. Again, make sure to get your VIP 2. Lock yourself in to zoomex, guys. Lock yourself into zoomex. So again, when we're looking at silver, we're waiting for that short. We are waiting for that short. One more big expansion phase, guys. And I think, but I don't like how this momentum wave is the highest out of all of this. Look, it's still getting stronger. Momentum is still very, 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 very strong on silver. So we got to watch. We got to watch and pay attention. Gold. We were talking about this down here. All right. On this price action, when this started climbing, I'm like, goodness, guys, this thing's getting ready to go ballistic. Ballistic. Yeah, ballistic. All right. You can see momentum is still high. RSIs are very, very tight. Money flow, very, 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 very thick. All right, guys. Wouldn't be surprised if we see gold kind of just cool off for a second and take another run. Let's go back to Bitcoin because we're watching this. Look, we're going to see if it just came down to the trend line. Let's see what happens here if we get one more big nasty dump, and then we can start rounding out. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm watching this. It looks scary, guys. So let's also look here at on the 1 hour on with Market Cipher and Bitcoin. Man, RSIs are just so low, guys. Anytime these things are so low like this, we get a bounce. These are, and they're touching these things. We typically get a bounce, guys. This is so low. Even if it's just a dead cat bounce, this is a good scalp. Trade's valid. Trade is valid. I just want to see that, you know, no need to catch a falling knife. Let's see if we get that that rounding out. Like I say, I want to see this thing start maybe playing around here, maybe dip one time and then come back up and play around. We call it rounding out, and then boom. Maybe we just get a pop up to 86.2, something like this. Something like this. Shout out to Client Funding. I do have I have both, guys. I have my large accounts that I trade on zoomex. I do use prop firms. With Client Funding, guys, just use a VPN. You're gonna get right onto the demo accounts. That's the way they do it. You shouldn't need to be doing KYC whenever you just sign up. And then remember, Client Funding, it's all through your payouts or directly through Client Funding dashboard. You don't need to KYC whenever you guys do that. You don't need to KYC. Just create it. Go to the demo accounts. Connect up your APIs to Client Funding, and then it should be very easy from there. All righty, man. Yeah, you guys shouldn't need to do it from there. So actually, if we're going to take any of these trades, let me get logged in real quick, because if I'm going to take this trade, this could be a big bounce. So I like this. It's starting to round out here. Man, oh man, I was going to take this long right in here, man. Come on, Biddy. Did we miss it? Let's see here. Been a great stream so far, guys. Been a great stream so far. I want to see. Come on, Biddy. Let's look at Bitcoin one more time here. It's like I was telling you, it starts rounding out. You can see just this downward channel right in here. It's trying. If this thing comes down one more time, maybe I'll take the trade. Stops directly underneath. Man, it's already pumping. Like I said, guys, trade is valid. The trade is valid. Even if it's just up to $86,000, man. This is a radical scalp. This is a good scalp. I was doing too much education. I'm missing my move. If you guys can, please like and subscribe. Follow me on X. Get on YouTube. Greatly appreciate it, guys. If you guys like the content, we're doing the scalps. We're doing the live trading, the live execution every single day. We're doing the education, breaking it down for you every single day. right after the stream here. We got about 30 more minutes. I'll stay on, see if we can catch the move. We've already broke down everything we needed to. No need to look at any altcoins right now, guys. I'd have all eyes on Bitcoin, because if Bitcoin breaks this range, there's no need to even look at altcoins right now. And again, guys, all these shorts that are going to be trying to open up down in here are absolutely insane. If people start trying to take all the shorts here at the bottom like a bunch of retards, this thing can squeeze pretty hard, man. It would not be, this is not, again, you guys are going to hear it from me a million times. We short the tops. We wait for price action to come to us. We short tops. We long bottoms. Trades are valid. Let's see what happens. Let's relook at the heat map. Let's get a refresh going. Look, one more dip. It's right underneath us, guys. Right underneath us. 84,000. Let's see what happens. And then look, like I was saying, 86 G's. Look, right above us, 86. Trade is valid. On a macro scale, guys, right now, Bitcoin can just, there's really only two scenarios, guys. Either we're going to continue to play in this range. I don't think Bitcoin has the juice to put in a new all-time high. I don't. It is Bitcoin. It can surprise us at any moment. Probability states we're, on the weekly with Market Cypher, guys. On the weekly, it looks awful. 3-day looks bad. Daily's just getting started, dude. This thing the probability states we're coming lower. I'm just saying, as a scalp right now in this range, because I showed you guys at the beginning of the stream that there's many different patterns that the internet is showing you right now. The flag, the range, the trends. Again, in my channel, guys, we are scalpers. We're not here to take any of these crazy swing trades and get blown out of the water and sit in these things and round trip. And again, I am still in a Bitcoin short. I'm still inside of a Bitcoin short from 124,800 right up in here. I am in a Bitcoin short that I have been sitting comfy in for months. 120 days, baby. 124,800. I have that posted as well. Come on, Bitcoin. Man, I think I want to take this long right here, guys. I wanted it to just do one more based off of the I wanted it just to go down one more time on the dippy. One more little dippy. I know I said I don't sit in trades, dude, but you know what? It was over on MEXC. I left MEXC, and you've seen my trade, Lou. It's in Bitcoin margin. It was 0.01 of a Bitcoin, and it's up to like 0.17, 0.18 of a biddy, dude. It's like $1,000, dude, turned into like 17, 18 grand, dude. That's the only swing trade that I've been sitting on, because it was dust. It was dust, dude. It was a little bit of Bitcoin sitting on MEXC, man, and boom, this sucker just started falling and over the. But I'm not sitting at any of these trades, bro. Especially with what I'm trading with. I can't round trip it, dude. I hate round tripping trades. Not a fan. Not a big fan. Man, is Bitcoin going to get this pop? I'm watching it right now. Come on, Biddy. It does look like it's rounding out here, guys. On like the 3 and the 5 minute, it looks like she's round. This is what I'm talking about. We want to see this, even if it just bounces up here. The trade's valid. I would like it to come down one more time. I want the better entry. I want that $200-300 better entry, but this might be it. Should we throw 1 point? Yeah, it looks like it's already pumping. Let's look at ETH. Is ETH already pumping? ETH hasn't pumped yet. ETH has not pumped yet either. If, man, this could be a breadwinner as well. If Bitcoin pops, man. You know, when we look at it, yeah, this thing's starting just to accumulate down towards the bottom. Where did ETH bounce from? ETH is on the trend line, man. This is the big breakout. Trend line right here. This right here, guys, on this is beautiful for ETH. Hold on. Again, this is $1,300 down here. Let's go to a 3-day. Again, simple trading is the best trading. When we pull these fibs from the low to the high, we are coming right back down into this golden pocket. This is a good trade. It's valid. Very, very macro golden pocket. All right. We would still have a low, higher low, higher low. I mean, if it holds here, that's all right. I mean, again, this is the macro golden pocket right in here. I'm just pulling my crank. Thanks, Lou. I need that every now and then. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's see here, man. And Bitcoin's doing exactly what we talked about. It's a valid trade, man. It's a valid trade. I don't know if you guys already got in. This is a valid trade. Look, it's starting to round out. This thing can totally pop. If these guys want to try to keep shorting this, dude, good luck. You do not short the bottoms. You short the tops. If I get in, I'm going to have to throw in way less size, man, because I want it from here. That's a $400 or $500 spread. Let's see what happens if we come down one more time and start playing around. But this is what I'm talking about. When Bitcoin starts rounding out towards the bottom, we want to see this. We want to start seeing this round out, start accumulating down towards the bottom. So that way it just goes boop. And even if it is a dead cat bounce, we just want that nice little trade. But this is nice. Even from here to here, man, it's almost 1%, dude. Trade is valid, guys. Look at this. Trade is valid. We're stopping here. I'm watching patiently right now, guys. I want to see what's going to happen here. Gotta hit the gym after this, guys. Let's see what happens here, man. I was gonna just do a quick 1 hour as the price was coming down. Come on down one more time. Just one more red candle into here. Do something like that, and then just keep working its way out. Let's see if we can get this. Yeah, almost gym time, baby. I'm gonna go kill my legs. All this excitement with you guys. Go ruin my legs, man. But you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. I was telling everybody, man, make sure to eat your eggs, dude. You got to eat your 6 eggs every single day. 6 eggs, a whole bunch of sausage, dude. You got to put it down, baby. Every day. Look at guys, right where we're at. We're probably going to get this pop, man. Just like last time. Let's see. Again, guys, thank you for joining me. Make sure to get inside of the Telegram. Follow me on YouTube and X. Let's just do a milli on ETH. ETH hasn't popped yet, man. I want to see ETH pop. I'm looking at ETH, guys. I'm going to take the ETH trade because ETH hasn't popped yet. I'm going to take the ETH trade. Let's see what happens here. We're up 1,000. I just got in. I'm going to throw a quick milli. Quick milli on the ETH trade. And I'll probably double down if we get down into this range right in here. Let's see if we can get a nice big pop and clap a big ETH trade, man. I'm syncing up right now. Ethereum to Bitcoin. Look, we're already up another 1,400. If this thing pops up to like 2850, just a nice little pop with Bitcoin. 2850, quick 12 grand. We'll call it a stream. I hate moon math, man, because it needs to perform. It needs to do its thing and pop on out of here. It was a nice big dump this morning. The trades are valid. Trades are valid. Let's keep looking at Biddy. Let's keep trading. What's going on, Mac Bomber? Every day is a good day. Yeah, that's right. Every day is a good day. Come on, ETH. Let's get this ETH trade, baby. Look, we got 2 grand. Trade was valid, guys. We're doing it live, baby. We're doing it live. Let's see if ETH can get us a nice big pop right up into here. 2850 is my target. So just right above this. Everyone that's trying to short this like a bunch of boneheads. Let's see if we can get up towards 2850s. Bitcoin needs to perform, though, guys. Let's see if we can get it. Look, we're 2300s. Let's go, baby. Execution. In the Coliseum, we're executioners. Look, Bitcoin's giving us our pump. If Bitcoin can just follow through, like I said, just up here towards 86 was the target. I don't know if you guys already got outside of the BTC trade. It was valid from the bottom. We were calling it. Everyone's wanting to sweep these lows, sweep these things. We don't care, guys. It's not scary when we get down into that price. Come on, Biddy. We're up almost 4 G's. 4 G's on the ETH trade. Synchronization, baby. We sync ETH to Bitcoin. 4 G's. Come on, baby. Get on up to 2850 to give us a good little pump. 5 G's. Come on now. Let's keep it rolling, guys. Every day we're doing this. Every day we're doing this. Come on, Biddy. This would be a TP, though. This would for sure be a TP for ETH. I'm just going to see if Biddy can squeeze one more time, man. This is excellent scalps. Like I said, guys, we're not going to sit in these things. It's just can Bitcoin. Everybody and their mom that wants to keep trying to short this now at the bottom like a bunch of retards, they're going to squeeze them, baby. They're going to squeeze them. They're going to squeeze them. They're going to squeeze them. Short the bottoms, guys. Short the bottoms so the cranksters feed our long. Short them. Short the fuck out of them. Come on, you boneheads. Short the bottoms. That'd be crazy, dude. Crazy. Come on, Biddy. Come on, Biddy. Ooh, what do we got on ETH? What do we got on ETH? We're back to 5Gs. We're back to the 5Gs. If Bitcoin squeezes right now, ETH is going to pop pretty hard, you guys. ETH is going to follow suit. 2850, just a quick, come on. Come on, you boneheads. Keep shorting the bottoms. You feed CryptoCrank. Feed my shit, dude. Let's go. Short it. You guys short the shit out of this thing, man. And the more that these shorts start piling in at the bottoms, the better they're going to get squeezed on out, dude. That's what we want to see. We want to see these guys start shorting this thing so that way it squeezes. All right. Yeah, if you guys can, please hit the like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. Come on, Biddy. Squeeze. Squeeze me. We're doing it live, guys. Every day. Every day in the Coliseum, baby. Every day. Every day in the Coliseum. They call us the executioners. The cranksters. I'm fucking around in here, dude. Come on, Biddy. Squeeze. Watch, dude. If everyone starts plowing down on shorts right here, dude, we're going to get a pretty hard pop, guys. We started it from the screen. Oh, come on, ETH. 6Gs. Come on, man. Get your ass up. One good candle. One good strong one. Give us that morning strong one. 7Gs. Come on. Get the fuck out of here, guys. What you guys seeing this shit live? Look at this shit. Every day. Let's go. Come on. Get on up here. Even 2840. Dude, I'll take my 6Gs. It's a good morning with the cranksters. So 2840. Make a quick 8 grand. I'm just telling you, dude, if these guys start shorting this thing, Bitcoin can squeeze pretty freaking good, man. This could end up being a whopper. And we're longing from the bottom. We are longing from the bottom, man. Come on, Biddy. And again, we were calling this, guys, just the rounding out. I want to see this round out. If these guys start shorting this thing, man, she can pop. Again, the target was going to be like 8,600. Just a good, strong candle, and then she could roll over. Let's go. Get in the Coliseum with the cranksters, baby. Join me in the Coliseum. Come on. 7Gs. Let's go. Live execution, baby. This ain't no fucking demo account, dude. We ain't fucking around over here, guys. 8Gs. Let's go. Let's roll. Live execution, baby. We broke it down for you. How, when, why, where. Let's go. We got 8Gs. Here we go. Hit the like button, guys. Like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell because we're doing this every single day. 84. The target was 2850. Let's get to 2850 and let's make old 12 G's in the morning, baby. Give me one more squeeze. I told these retards, dude, you guys want to short the bottoms? Short the bottoms? Guys, we don't short bottoms. We long bottoms. We long bottom that shit. Come on, baby. 10 G's, 10-6. Live execution. Call the cranksters because they're executioners. Every day. Every day. Every day. Squeeze. Give me one more squeeze. Get your boy Crank out of this position here. Look, guys. 11 G's. The target was 2850. Give me one more pop, baby. This is up at the top right here. Oh, she can roll over. She can roll over. We probably should just close it, dude. But you know what? I think she's going to give it to us. Bitcoin's getting ready to pop again. Bitcoin's getting out. Guys, we got $1 million on the trade. 1 million. You know what? We could probably just even close it. We could just mark it out of this thing and we're still going to make 9 grand. But Bitcoin is getting ready to squeeze, guys. Like I said, if these guys start shorting this thing, dude, they start shorting this puppy can totally pop, man. It can squeeze pretty hard. And to be honest with you guys, I might even just, you know what? Let's just put this right here. It's probably, dude, these guys are going to try to short this. I already know it, bro. They've been trying to short it from the bottom. They've been trying. Go ahead, short the bottoms, you boneheads. Bunch of dipshits. Come on, Biddy. And she can fight, guys. This thing can totally fight. This thing can totally fight. Come down and then squeeze even harder. This reminds me of the trade during the 150K day. This thing can probably come straight down right in here and then pop really, really hard because everyone's going to think that they're going to be blasting into these shorts. And then this thing turns around and just goes. Whoosh. Yeah, not much resistance, dude. I'm telling you guys, everybody thinking they're all smart shorting this shit at the bottom. I'm telling you, this thing can come down and then rip. Excellent. Excellent trade, guys. And again, like I said, this would be TPs for ETH. This would also be a TP coming on up to this. This would be a TP right up in here, even if I close the trade right now. Even if I close the trade right now, guys. But again, like I said, all these guys that are going to keep trying to short this like a bunch of geniuses, they're shorting at the bottom. I bet you if we were to look at the exo charts, I guarantee these guys are probably trying to pack into shorts like a bunch of morons, dude. Like I said, she can come down. She can come on down, man. Come on down and just rip all these geniuses. Come on. If you guys can like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, guys. We're doing this every single day in the Coliseum. Live trade with CryptoCrank. We're giving you the education, the structure, the how, why, when, where, the works. Come on down, Bitcoin. With that being said, guys, I think that's going to be a wrap. How long we've been streaming right now, man? We've been on for almost exactly 1 hour. Like I said, Bitcoin can, remember I told you guys, it can come down and then start playing around and continue to round out. And if it does, man, and everyone's going to just keep packing onto these shorts, this thing can squeeze even higher. 86, guys, 86.5. All these geniuses, man, they're going to keep trying to short all of this. All up in this area, man, can just get totally blown out of the water. Bad. Again, in the Coliseum, we short from the top, we long from the bottom. If you guys did end up taking the trades, this would 100% be a TP. All of this right in here, 100% would be a TP. ETH, 100% would be a TP. All right. You like that, KB? Let that shit come back down and then rinse and repeat? Absolutely, dude. The trade is valid, guys. We take the trades from the bottoms. We wait for price action to come to us. I'm telling you, these guys are going to keep trying to short this bad boy. All we can do now is wait. Yeah, that's funny you said that, dude. I was thinking about, I was going to wait to see, because I told you guys if it broke down below here and it started running out, I'll double down on the position. Instead of $1 million, I'll do 2.5. And then when it comes up to here, it'll be 20 G's. I'm going to be a fat boy, but I'm just waiting to see Bitcoin. I'm going to see what happens here. It's playing. I can close out now for 7K. It's still a phenomenal trade. Phenomenal trade. But like I told you guys, these guys, everybody that's tried to short this, bro, shorting from the bottom. All in this area right in here. They're all trying to short this right here. And you're crazy, boy. I want to see this thing pop. Because I promise you, dude, if Bitcoin pops back up to here, ETH's taking this out, guys. It's going to be glorious. Let's see, though. To be determined, cranksters. To be determined, cranksters. That's excellent, guys. If you guys are taking it and getting a piece. We have 117 of you guys watching, 96 of you on X. Got about 20 of you guys sitting on YouTube. If you guys can, just please like, subscribe. If you guys can please repost the stream, I greatly appreciate it. That's all I ask. Very simple. Be my friend. Be my friend and I'll be yours. Be an instructor. Come on. Come on, ETH. Short it, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, take your shorts. Feed our longs. Come on, Biddy. And even if we just get one more pop and then we take out the shorts and then it rolls over, that could totally happen too, guys. Totally happen too. Come on, ETH. Give me a good squeeze. Squeeze them. We want to see you squeeze them. We walked you through the how, why, when, and where. Yep. Yep. Come on, Biddy. One more squeeze, man, and I'll close this out. One more good one. Give the cranksters one more good one. Give us one more pump. Give us one more pump. Come on, boys. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Remember, I told you it can come down. Everyone's thinking they got the short, and then it should just pop. Now it can come down a little bit farther. But let's see what happens here, man. If this thing pops right now, dude, ETH is totally breaking this real quick, and I'll be closing this out. But she looking good. You looking good, Craig Stars. You long it from the bottom, you short it from the top. Come on, give me one more big pump. Come on, man. It's playing games with us, cranksters. playing games with us in the Coliseum. Give us one more good pepperoni and queso. Give us a pumperoni. Come on, Biddy. What are you going to do, man? Come on. All things come to those who are patient. Get in the Coliseum. Give us one more pump. This is tough acting, 10 acting right now, guys. It's deciding what it wants to do because everyone's trying to short this, man. These guys are all trying to short this. I know them. I've seen it. I've seen it before. They're all trying to short this. They're trying to be geniuses. They're all just trying to be geniuses right now. They're all just trying to be geniuses right now. Do 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 do. All right. How's everybody doing this morning? How is everybody doing this morning? Hopefully you guys are doing better after we got some clarity on the price action. Ain't no need to be scared. Again, we say it all the time, guys, in the Coliseum. Oh my God, it's so terrible. It's coming down and we're so fucked. No, we're not. No, we're not. Here we go. And even if we are, we just want our peace. We just want our peace. That's all we want, Cranksters. We just want our peace. Just give the king. Just give us our peace. Give us a piece of it. Just give us a piece of it. You know? Just give us a piece of it. That's all we're asking for. All these guys are shorting this right now, dude. This is undecisiveness. Undecisiveness. Let's see if she just completely rolls over, man. And again, guys, this would totally be a TP. You know what I mean? I've been saying it. All of this would be a TP. This is a good trade from the bottom to the top. Great trades for the TPs, guys. Absolutely. Absolutely. If you guys are paying the bills, if you guys are taking these trades, man, with me, all right, this would totally be a TP. Bang. Bang. I just know I have seen it before. Poof. All these little hoochies that are trying to short this thing, be part of the Genius Act. Oh, those little hoochies. Oh yeah. We got a milli on the trade right now. We got that milli right there, boy. Come on, Biddy. We got our 10. Come on, give me one more big squeeze. Come on, Bitcoin. Squeeze, baby. Let's go. $10x levy. We got that 10x levy. What? Call the executioners. They call them cranksters. They're in the Coliseum. They in the Coliseum. Are you not entertained? Is this not why you're here? Let's go, cranksters. I told you, I've seen it. They squeezing. Those fucking retards are straight up. Short them, baby. Feed it. Feed it to me. Feed it to me. All right. Let's go ahead and let's set this order real quick at 28.55. Let's go ahead and set it to 28.55. Boom. Give me one more, and I'll be happy for the day, cranksters. Bada bing, bada boom. Ain't nothing like making 13 racks, huh? That's right, cranksters. Y'all seen it here before, huh? Y'all seen it here, man. Live in the Coliseum, baby. Feed those longs. Woo! All those little hoochies trying to short that bottom. Get out of here. Go to bed. You guys should have stayed at home. You shouldn't even have opened up your computer and your exchange. Oh, man. Oh, man, guys. What do you all think about that? What do you all think about that, boys, ladies, and gentlemen? Another 13 racks, huh? We'll be posting that. We showed you how, why, when, and where we trade. We do it live every single day in the Coliseum, guys. Live trading, baby. Execution. We don't get scared. We don't look at this, guys, and start saying all this bearish shit. You know what? Who cares if it's bearish after our trade? The trades are valid. We wait for price action to come to us. Let's go ahead and blow this up a little bit better. So what, Don? What are you afraid of fucking taxes? What are you afraid of taxes, dude? So what, dude? I pay $3,000 in taxes and I keep 10 to my pocket. Come on, Don. What do you want to do? Here you go. Here's your 3. Let me have my 10. Life continues on. Don't be afraid to pay your taxes. Don't ever be afraid to pay your taxes. All right. But again, here, let's blow this up even more, guys. Let's blow this up. Here, let's blow this up even more here. I'll blow this up for you. All right, guys. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. This thing just doesn't want to blow up. Oh, well. Again, guys, execution, baby. We long the bottoms and we short the tops. Plain and simple. Again, we called it in the Coliseum. I've been live for 1 hour. We executed all the way through. I told you guys, look, it looks scary. I know. It looks scary. I know. It looks scary. I know. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. What do y'all think, man? I mean, we're doing this live again, guys. Make sure to tip your waitresses. Shit. Live execution, baby. Only here in the Coliseum, guys. We're going to walk you through every single trade. We're going to walk you through how, why, when, where we took the trade. If you guys got any questions for me, this was a good stream. I told you guys we're just going to do it for an hour. We got on. We knew exactly where to take the trade. We knew exactly why we were going to take the trade. We knew exactly how we were going to take the trade. We had it all planned out, guys. Everything was planned out. Everything. It's up to you guys to, 1, execute the trade, And 2, how well can you not interfere with the process? 0 emotions. This is why we have our stop losses. This is why we have a clear entry. We have defined exits. We know exactly what we're doing. And again, guys, you're going to be doing this so much. You're going to be doing this so much that it's going to get boring. Boring is what works. But it's not going to be boring, guys. It's going to be, this is epic. This is the way this is the way this works. Every single day we're doing this in the Coliseum. Every single day. Look, guys, let's go to ETH. The reason I had those targets for ETH, all right? And remember, what did I tell you guys too? I said I've seen it. They want to short this? I've seen it. Go ahead and try to short that. Be part of the... Yeah, Razorback, and we scalp it. We scalp it. We scalp it all the way down, and we'll scalp it all the way up, guys. Things start getting fun when you start withdrawing. Yep, Kyle White, make sure to get us out of the Coliseum. My mods will go ahead and post it. If you guys don't have it for X. Yeah, Crypto Blood just liked it. Guys, shout out to Crypto Blood. If you guys don't know who he is, great streamer, excellent trader. We're going to be doing a collab. We are going to be doing a collab here on the 4th of February. Shout out to Crypto Blood. Make sure to follow him. He's got Bloodalytics, Scalpalytics. He's also a great scalper. Him and his crew, man. I've been watching him for a very long time. Shout out to Crypto Blood. Yeah, guys, I'm here for collaborations, baby. It's just, it's like I said, there's a big difference from education and execution. Big difference. And we need both. We do need both. All right. We need the channels that are educating day trading, that are teaching us the rules, the ethics, the structures. Add these to your arsenal. Add all of it to your arsenal. And then you need executioners, man. Ones that are executing trades live, showing you the P&L, showing you the losses, breaking it. We're in the sticks, in the grit, baby. I mean, come on, guys. We just clapped out almost $13,000. Woo! We're going to be posting that. We walked you through where, how, when, and why. The works. Yeah, guys. Look, and now Bitcoin's tanking. Bitcoin's taking. ETH is taking. This is why, dude, these scalps right here, guys. Make sure to get over onto X. Let me show you guys if you guys are not following me on X. Make sure to come on over. Hit the follow button. You guys right in here. You guys can get into the free Telegram. Make sure to join with me on zoomex. All right. Get on zoomex. Get your VIP 4 or get your VIP 2. I'm sorry. Get your VIP 2. We're doing this every single day, guys. We're doing this every single day. All right. With that being said, man, we got a lot of you guys rolling in. If you guys are just rolling in on, we got a lot of you guys. I like this. Yeah. All right. You guys want me to give you one more rundown on how and why and when we did it and where we did it? If you guys are just joining, give me some messages. Give me some feedback. Because otherwise I'm jumping off and I'm done for the day. I'm going to go hit the gym. Yeah, if you guys can, if everybody could just repost the stream. Again, it's 1 hour long. We did it live. We did it last night. We did it the night before with Joshua Jake. We did it the night before that. We are doing these streams every single day, guys. But again, we're doing execution. We're in the thick of it, baby. We're getting the education and the execution every single day. I will be going live on, I believe, Wolf Bitcoin. If you guys aren't following Wolf Bitcoin, excellent spaces. Excellent spaces. Great education. There's a lot of different trading styles in there, and a lot of different traders, a lot of different education that you guys can get in there. And again, we add all of this to our arsenal. It's not cemented one way for this, cemented one way for that. There's a lot of different trading styles, and we need this for our arsenal, guys. So that way, if price action comes there, we know what to do. We know how to execute. The smarter you get, the more confidence you're going to have, the more discipline you're going to have. The works, man. If everybody could just like and repost the stream, I'd greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. I'm going to be posting this this P&L here. Let's see here. I'm going to be posting this P&L. And Yeah, man. Again, if you guys got any messages for me, let's pull it up over here on is there any messages on X? Can you do one more quick breakdown before you bounce? Yeah. Right on, bot kid. So this is what we did. All right. Let's go ahead and look at Bitcoin. Let's blow this up for you guys. All right. Let's blow this up for you. So this morning we had Bitcoin dumping, completely dumping. All right. While everyone was freaking out. So let's start from last night. All right. This is all of the price action from here to here has been the last 3 days worth of price action. We had a very strong trend line here. We were saying, you know what? On this trend line, we had multiple touches. All right. We had multiple touches. Came up to resistance right here, rejection. Came up to resistance again for a second time, rejection, but we put in a higher low. Do you see how we put in this higher low? There's our first low, higher low, which means now we should have taken this out. But because we didn't take this out, we have a higher probability of now taking the top out. Well, look what happened. We finally ended up taking out resistance. We then came down and flipped resistance into support. We broke out, we came down, flipped it into support, flipped it into support. This is what you want to see. We are not breakout traders. We are not breakout traders, okay? We short the tops, we long the bottoms, and we wait for price action to come to us. So again, came down, we flipped this into support, boom. Flipped it into support again, boom. Squeezed everybody out. Everybody that was trying to long right in here. Now, when people long and they're not breakout traders, they long on the support. Everybody that longed right in here. Again, we've established that we have a low, resistance, a higher low, broke out of resistance, turned it into support, and then squeezed everybody that longed right in here. Now, what happens after we squeeze all of the shorts that are right in here? Everybody that longed it, we need to now take them out. So last night, during this initial dump, this was last night's stream, we came down right here, and I said, guys, this is multiple confluence on why we would take a long from right here. We did end up taking the long from right here. I said stop loss directly underneath, and our target was going to just be right here on the scalp. Why do I have a target like this for this scalp? Well, you can see resistance kind of got stalled right in here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. This was a good scalp last night. So when we took this trade, all right, I also told everybody if we break, all right, now let's just pause real fast. Why did we take this trade here? If we were to pull a fib, okay, from this low to this high, not only do I have confluence, all right, and the more confluence you have, the higher the probability of your success for your trade. We had 1 bounce, 2 bounce, same trend line as we have a golden pocket. We bounced right there on that golden pocket. And again, don't take my word for it. Let's go back over to X. All right, let's go back over here to X. And we'll walk through it. Here's last night's stream. 1 hour live session breaking down how, when, where, why I trade. Executed live, explained every decision, closed with plus 3,200. This is what transparency looks like. There's the chart. All right, there's the chart. You can see our confluence from our 1, 2, 3 touches. We had a golden pocket, came right down into it. Boom, bada bing. Look at where the golden pocket is, 87.6 to 87.7. We then go over to 87.766 was the entry. We took that entry. Bada bing, we hit the scalp at 88.050. Beautiful scalp. Everybody was posting the P&Ls. Okay, let's go back over to the chart. I said during last night's stream that if we were to break, all right, this trend line right here, we have a very, 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 very high probability of crushing all the fat and juicy longs here, fat and juicy longs here, and fat and juicy longs here. Everybody that's sitting nice and fat and healthy, sitting on your big old, look at you and your 2 legs, all fat and healthy in your longs and leverage. I don't think so. Crushed them all. All right. Crushed them all right there, guys. All right. So now that we have price action coming down and it starts looking so scary and everyone's saying 75K, which it could. I mean, look, I told you guys about the bounce. We're going to get there. Told you guys about the bounce, that if this thing was to go down, it looks so scary. Well, we're on a 1 hour time frame. Where can we bounce? That today's stream in the title, I said, BTC is tanking. Where is it heading? All right. Well, let's look out to the daily. Now let's clean up all of this. And we can say the internet has shown you multiple different patterns. For one, we have the big bear flag. All right. This big bear flag that everyone wants to play out. Everyone thinks is going to be playing out. You can see here that we're breaking down this big, massive bear flag. All right. Now, this bear flag, obviously, if we go out to like a weekly, all right, has a target of 50K. We break down right down to below. It's got a target of 50 Gs. Real plain and simple, real textbook. From here to here, this flag has a pattern of 50 Gs. Now, outside of this pattern right here, what I see, what the Coliseum sees, if we go right back down to like a 4 hour, and I look at this, let's actually go down to the daily, I can say I see a separate pattern. Why do I see a separate pattern? Well, because every single time we come down here, we bounce. We bounce. So what I decided to do was I said, guys, look at this pattern. Bitcoin can absolutely hold here and sideways trade. If I was to hold it from right here to right here and go up, oh, look at this pattern. Very, very, very simple. We long from the bottoms. We short from the tops. Very, very simple. I said, guys, this is a valid trade. The trade is valid. For one, why would we say that the structure in the trade is valid? Because for one, we have an excellent area to long, which is going to be right here at the bottom of the range. We have a very clear defined stop loss. What is a stop loss? It's our insurance. It gets us out of our trading idea is wrong. So we put that trade directly underneath here. And there would be your trade. There's the next scalp. There's our next scalp. This trade very well could be a swing trade, but with what I trade with and how I trade, it's a scalp for me. It just depends on what account I'm trading on. If I'm trading on my big boy account, if I'm trading with my $5,000, anytime I have these big wins, I always go back to trading my, I have a $5,000 account that I just like to scalp, get my head back into reality, make $200-300, make $200-300. My big boy accounts, I have 3 different prop accounts that are funded. It just depends on how I trade this. But again, the trade is valid. When we can see here, we came down, we came down, we came down. Now, psychology, I saw it in my chat room. You're going to see it in every chat room. You're going to see it all over crypto Twitter. You're going to say it's fucking doomsday. It is. You know, all the influencers, oh, we're so back. No, we're not. Oh, we're so back. No, we're not. We're so back. No, we're not. This is 1, 2, 3 perfect shorts. 4th short, you get blown out of the water. You have 4. Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on. You have 3 perfect shorts to 1 stop loss. 3 great wins to the one time that you actually got blown out of the water on this move right here. Now, we could also flip that the other way. All right. Oh my gosh, it looks so bearish. We're coming down to 60 grand. No, we're not. 1 perfect long. Oh my goodness, we're so back. It's finally going to take these guys out. No, we're not. 2 perfect trades. Oh, it looks so bearish. We're so fucking done. We're gold and silver is where it at. We don't know. To be determined. But what we do know is that we have 1 perfect trade, 2 perfect longs, 3, the trade is valid. The trade is valid. It's point blank. And if the trade, we set, we get in. All right, we get in. You set that stop loss right underneath this wick here. And look, we go back over to the 20-minute. Look what happened, guys. We took the trade. We got the bounce. Bada bing, bada boom. The trade is valid. 100% valid. Okay, does that make sense? We walked you guys through absolutely everything. How, when, why, where I trade. We executed. We walked in. Now, on the Bitcoin trade, This is the CryptoCrank radical scalp method. If I don't take the Bitcoin trade and I'm using Bitcoin as an indicator, okay? Bitcoin as an indicator, meaning if Bitcoin pumps, your altcoins are going to pump. If Bitcoin dumps, what do you think is going to happen to your altcoins? So because I was watching Bitcoin and I said, I really want to see Bitcoin to start rounding out. What do I mean by that? We come down to the trend line. We start rounding out. Well, that's exactly what happened. Bitcoin came down and started to round out, started breaking through here. I said, you know what? I already missed my entry down here. Let's look at Ethereum. Ethereum was still accumulating inside of this area right here while Bitcoin was already pumping. I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead, and I called it in the stream. I am going to take the Ethereum trade. I took that trade right here. Bitcoin was already pumping. ETH did not pump. Well, look what happened to ETH. Bitcoin pumped. Look what ETH did. I take that trade. I use Bitcoin as an indicator. Ethereum was also, okay, if we go to like a 3-minute, Ethereum also was rounding out, doing the same thing. Does this look similar to Bitcoin? Yes, it does. We teach how to use Bitcoin as an indicator, not just a tradable asset. Bitcoin is granddaddy B. If Bitcoin is rocking, everything's rocking. All right? If Bitcoin's taking a shit, everything's taking a shit. Very, very simple. Okay? Well, we ended up taking that trade there, guys. Ended up taking that trade. And boom. I said, this is going to be the first target. But we came up to the first target. And I told, what did I say, guys? If Bitcoin, if these geniuses start to short this right here, they're going to get squeezed. All these people that are packing in shorts at the bottom are going to get squeezed. Well, look what ended up happening. It squeezed. We were sitting at 10K here. Up here, we're 14,000, 15,000. After our fee, we got about 13.8 as what do we make? We made 13.5 after our fee. After our fee, 13.5. Guys, my fee on $1 million position was only $300. Okay, the Coliseum and zoomex, guys, they love the Coliseum because we are traders before we are influencers. They love us. They absolutely love us, guys. All right. And again, shout out to zoomex. Shout out to my trading partners. Make sure you guys get into the Telegram. Follow me on X. Follow me on YouTube. Get signed up with zoomex. Claim your VIP2. Reduce trading fees. Better scalping conditions. High liquidity. Priority treatment, which means that we have the best support team. When I say that we have the best support team, guys, I mean, if there's anything going on, we have a 24-hour dedicated support team to our trading group. All right. Dedicated to us. By far the best. All right. By far the best. So again, when we go back over here, the rest is history, guys. Look at that. We took the trades. We walked you right through it. Time to hit the gym. Maybe we'll do another scalp and chill tonight, but that was an excellent trading session. Excellent education. I will be getting on live with, Wolf Bitcoin, be doing that spaces, guys, but excellent trading day, cranksters. Y'all have a wonderful day. You guys, man, get your ass inside of the Coliseum, baby. Get inside of the Coliseum. Join us in the Telegram. Get on the YouTubes. I'll tell you what, if everybody could just please like, subscribe. That's all I'm asking from you. Get into the Telegram. It's free. Like the video. If everybody could just please repost the video. Repost the video, guys. I want to see everybody repost the video. Again, we need everybody in the space that's truly doing it. We need the ones that are educating. We need the ones that are executing. We need everything for our arsenal. So when days like this happen, whether we're pumping heavy or we're dumping heavy, our emotions are in check, our structure is in line, our execution can be performed. It is a must, guys. All right. With that being said, guys, I'm off to the gym. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Let's do this, man.